everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario Sticker Star. In the last episode, we finished up World 4, took on the boss, got the royal sticker, and in this episode, we're going to be going to World 5, the jungle. It's a jungle out there. Welcome to the jungle. Get all your jungle references out of the way right now, because we're going to be doing this, and it's going to be good. I'm bringing a goat, by the way, because we're going to need a goat at some point in the level. It's a fairly long level with lots of things we can get, but we're going to need a goat or a vacuum, but I'm going to stick with the goat because why would you not go with the goat? Also, here's all the stickers I have right now because I got a bunch in between episodes being a new world and whatnot. So yeah. Let's go ahead and get started because, like I said, this is going to be a fairly long level, and we're going to want to get underway with attacking a Piranha Plant in the face, essentially. Because that is always the best option. Attacking Piranha Plants in the face. With Spear Guys, though, these are our new enemies, and they're kind of scary. For starters, if look at the way they're holding their spear. If it's horizontal, they'll have their own unique attack, and they'll be immune to hammers as so. If it's vertical, they'll be immune to jumps in the same way and have a different attack. So their attack's like this poke thing, which does copious amounts of damage if not blocked correctly. And every turn they'll switch to something else. This is the vertical option, so I can go ahead and just boom. Hit them for a decent amount of damage, but as you can see, they have about 12 health each, I think, so, and then they have, like, a sort of weaker projectile thing. And with the Piranha Plant on top of this, as you can see, the damage adds up significantly. So, in our best interest, we're just gonna go ahead and, I'm just gonna use a flashy Fire Flower, honestly. Shiny would be good to kill them, but a flashy is gonna be what I'm going to need to kill the, good old Piranha Plant over here, and I want to minimize my damage, because I've already taken over 20 points of damage, over 30 even, isn't it? How much health do I have? I wasn't paying attention. I think it's like about 30 points of damage, maybe? I wouldn't be surprised. They're scary, so we're going to avoid the Spear Guys as much as possible. Also, there's these things, and we're going to be using... there's a lot of these things in this level, the upgrade things. We're going to be using flashy clone jumps, because... okay, I grabbed one, right? The shadow looked really weird there. Anyway, I'm going to grab one, because there is a chance that you'll get... another flashy clone jump. You'll either get a flashy clone jump or a flashy infinity jump. So I'm going to use that to get a couple of those as well, which, considering you can buy flashy clone jumps for 60 and it's not hard to farm these, that's pretty much free farming infinity jumps if you so choose. It's kind of ridiculous. It's something I might... hello, friend. Something to consider in the future. Let's just, you know what? Enough about you. Bot hammers are decently useful in this area because the Spear Guys, if you bot hammer them, it won't matter if they have, their spear orientation won't matter because you can hit them with either things. They won't have the spear to block with. But this will go ahead and, bot hammers can be useful against tough enemies like this, basically, because you want to sort of, get them out of your way for a bit. They look so adorable sleeping! They're also sleeping for a really long time. Well, we're gonna continue to burn them because that's what we do! Burn wow, they lived. Huh. Also, that noise in the background is really annoying. You can hear like a little chirpy chirp in the background. It's kind of silly. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and kill that one. This one's gonna still be asleep. Bot hammers, you know, as much as I rag on them, because, okay, they're useless early games. You can usually kill things faster. Tough enemies like this, you might want to go ahead and give them a try, because, they might end up being useful after all. So, that takes care of that guy, and we'll go ahead and... wow, they're just being generous with giving us flowers today. And we didn't even go on a date yet. Piranha Plant. That was a terrible joke, I apologize. Anyway, we'll get some more stuff here. Now, these flowers. If you jump in these flowers, they will, well, they'll eat you. And you'll have to crumble the ball and get sent down here. So the way you deal with them, you have to hit them like this to stun them with a hammer. And then you have to make your way up here and get across before they wake up, too, because they will actually wake up after a little bit. As you can see, it's back to normal. So you have a limited amount of time. Is there like a... is this a thing I can... oh, there is another thing here. Okay. Let's try again. We're going to get a flashy infinity jump today. That's my new goal with these blocks, because... why not? It's a flashy infinity jump. Like that one right there. That's a flashy infinity jump that I just got. It's pretty cool. So now we can essentially use them a lot, which makes bosses a lot easier, by the way, once you get to World 4 then, because flashy clone jumps and flashy infinity jumps just kind of make the world go round. Anyway, we're get a bunch of these AoE projectiles, so I see no reason to start using them. I'm hoping the shell's enough to kill. It is enough to kill, so we don't have to deal with those guys. Luckily, the spear guys have very low HP, so that makes them a little bit less of a threat. Otherwise, they'd be a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. But we'll go ahead and deal with this guy. It's enough of you. It's enough of you, I'm done with your crap. No, you get out. You get... Ooh, Boomerang, that's right, that's why I fought him. I was like, why was I fighting this guy again? Oh, right, Boomerang. Oh, I fell down. That's not annoying in the slightest. And also a disclaimer for this episode, by the way, guys, and until I get my new... Really, can I just, like, do this properly here? Disclaimer is in the fact that, one of my wires is going bad, so I currently have my 3DS literally taped to my desk in order to keep it, Can I just do this properly, please? In order to keep it, the wire from basically, if the wire is not held a certain way, it has ridiculous feedback. I'm waiting for a new wire to come in, but it's taking a long time. So there's that. There we go, flashy flare flower. So disclaimer on that: if a buzzing happens, I might have to cut and fix that because things have been really finicky. So until that gets fixed, I'm gonna have to sort of really make do in sort of odd ways. So just wanted to mention that in case things get a little weird. That'll be why. Because unfortunately, wires break and it's really dumb. That's freaking rude. Excuse me, sir. Sir, oh, so you're in this grass, right? It makes you slower. However, it does not slow down the spear guys, and that guy just saved my life from having to... Well, okay, fine, we'll battle you anyway. But he saved my life from having to battle initially, but then we have to battle him anyway. I think Iron Jump's enough to kill. False, it's not. Okay. Ow. I am actually at significantly low health here. That's scary. Also, I don't... Well, you know, I have another Iron Jump, so... Haha! You fool! You have not accounted for my iron! That was a fun thing to yell, not gonna lie. Anyway, flashy hammer is always good. Now head back here behind this, because there's actually a little hidden passageway, which will lead us to one of 3 things we'll be getting in this episode, including the... There we go. Grab the thing, thank you. One of 3 different things we're gonna be getting in this episode. First up being the toy bat. So we have the 3rd of the bat families, the middle one. We got the newspaper and the actual bat before. Can we just stop with the hurting me with things, please? Would be much appreciated. No, no. Well, at least I got health beforehand. Nuts to you, sir. I'm done taking any of your crap, sir. Sir, you stop. You know what? Eat Hurlhammer! Go to sleep, you! So, as you can see, his spear is diagonal, so you can actually hit him either way because he will not be able to poke you back with the spear, and that's why Hurlhammers can be useful. So, we have one of these, and we're going to do this. See, my gameplay might be a bit off just because I have to hold my 3DS in a really weird way, by the way, in order to play this, so luckily it's an RPG, so I don't have to be super precise most of the time, but that's a disclaimer for the next few episodes, probably. It should come in this week, so it shouldn't take too long to fix, assuming hopefully the part that I bought is the part that's going to solve the problem I have. I swear, it has been technical issues over and over and over again lately for me, and it's frustrating, but it's also part of Let's Playing, so... Can you stop with the goddamn spears, sir? You know what? Screw you. I don't even have to fight you, but you know what? I'm going to because you're... Oh. Oh, you have friends. Oh. You had a friend. I don't like you when you have friends. I will explode you with fire! Which didn't kill one of your friends. Oops. Okay, I am not at the best of healths right now. No, my healths are not at the best. My healths could be better. Do I have a... There we go, I have a normal slap hammer. I slap you. Goodbye, spear guy. You are cool, but you are also very annoying, so you must go. Goodbye. So, I'm not too concerned about health, though, because there is going to be a healing thing coming up soon. You just have to sort of have enough health to weather this first initial storm. And probably not fight that initial fight the way I did, too, because they hurt, and you really don't want to fight them that way. But you can see there's a health thing over there. Is this a... This is a blue, so give me a... Oh, I'll take a shiny shell. That works for me. And these guys, they're doing a little dance. And as you can see, they each have a scrap. We need 3 scraps to get to these stars. So yeah, it's been 11 minutes, and already we have to go find 3 different scraps in this level. Like I said, it's a fairly long level. I mean, it doesn't take too long to get to all the scraps, but thank goodness there's a heal here, though. Because that helps immensely. So, probably should have looked before I leaped there, because there was a guy, he was right there, and he was not amused, actually. He was very unamused. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Haha! I've crumpled you, sir! Whatever shall you do? Nothing, because you are a crumple! And now I can just use my jump to finish him off. I'm trying not to waste my shiny stickers when I can, or at the very least ones that I can get easily or have many of. Or that are not generally the things I need for bosses so much. So, yeah, there's that. Anyway, you can see that I'm still being hunted by a guy. Yes, you know, we're just gonna do this. Actually, I wonder if... I could imagine the normal hop slipper I have probably could deal with them as well, so something to keep in mind for the future. I also have a normal hammer now, so I can use those as well. Anyway, what we need to do is essentially chase this guy. He will run away from us. There's no way we're going to be able to catch him with how slow we are. We'll have to dodge these spears while we do it, but what we're going to want to do, essentially, is lead him into the corner. You... Stop. We're going to want to lead him into this corner over here. No, head into corner. No, you head away from... Ow, my butt. Ow, my butt. You hurt my butt. I did not appreciate you hurt my butt. What if I get an excellent? Or great? An excellent might be enough to kill. You stop. These shy guys... Oh, you didn't even switch your thing, so I have to use a thing. Okay. You know what? I will use one of these. Because why not? You're annoying. You're annoying. I hate you. You're annoying. Please stop. Yeah, spear guys are not the most fun enemy to face in the world. Let's just be honest here. Hey! I'm almost at max health though. Okay, so like I said, we want to lure this guy over to... Go over here, sir. Yes. 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 Just like this. Then you corner him, and you can battle him and get the scrap back. So hello, my friend. Oh hey, I can test and see if the hop slipper works on him. So, normal stickers are generally decent enough. Yeah, they do actually. Wow, hop slippers are really good here. I should just stock up with some of these instead. But then again, shiny jumps are cheap now anyway, and we can buy them, so it's not that big a deal to be wasting shiny stuff at this point anyway. I have a shit ton of shiny hop slippers. Look at that. That's just kind of ridiculous. But we get the bridge part. 2 more we need to get, and then we can actually end the level there. So, while I said it is a long level, it's not the longest level. So there's a path to the left and there's a path to the right. These guys each headed to one of those areas, so let's pick our poison and go left, because left's actually the easier one to deal with. And left's also where we get to use our goat, because we end up in this giant trash heap. And buried in this trash heap is a shy guy with our sticker. I have no idea what that's supposed to refer to, but basically, you can kind of just get some nice little humorous things by running around here, and you'll be able to pull up some scraps of paper, and there's generally some funny things on them. But generally, you're not gonna. I think you can eventually find the shy guy if you look hard enough, but it's really not worth it when you can just use a thing. Anyway, that's kind of like just a funny, just weird little messages everywhere. Watch me just find him accidentally. If it is, I'm pretty sure I can still use the thing anyway. Shell Shock! Lately, Shell Shock 3 seems a bit down. Oh, okay, I guess they're talking about, like, or were those, like, the Koopas who attacked us and the troop, like, in the pyramid? I think so. Anyways, just try not to get egg in your face. Thank you, Birdo. You continue to haunt us. Maybe that's, like, a hint that you can use the goat here? Very, very weird, subtle hint, but maybe a hint nonetheless. I don't know, because Birdo is how you get the goat, don't forget. Okay, Toad, you be a vice president. It's all sorts of fun. Yeah, we'll just grab, like, maybe a few more of these and then use our thing eventually. What else do you have to say? It's the Sticker Fest poster. Yay! Very exciting. Do we get anything? Can we get anything else? Have any other good ones somewhere around here? Maybe. Possibly. Maybe. Possibly. No. Nothing cool. What about back here? Do we have anything cool back here? No? Are we done? Okay. I think this is time to go. I think it's time to go just you. Oh, wait, we got one. We got one. We got one. What are you? Just one of these again. Anyway, that's enough of that. We're just gonna go ahead and there's another one right here. Where are you? Where were you? Where were you? Yeah, there. What do you have to say? Dun 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 dun! There's a giant Yoshi! I don't know if that's actually... I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually exist, but there's a giant Yoshi! Yoshi! Anyway, as you can see, we need a thing here. The goat or the vacuum will suffice here. We will go ahead and use the goat, though, because it's the goat! And goats are funny. So, you summon the goat. He shows up. He's like, yummy trash! Huzzah! The goat is ridiculous, and I love it. Anyway, that takes care of all the trash. We can see where the Shy Guy is. So, hello, friend. You have a scrap that I need. Therefore, you must die. Do I have anything other than the normal ice flower that's normal for me to use here? No. And burn hammers are strong, so I'd rather use the fire flower, because those are cheap. Ice flower, whatever. You die. Goodbye. You were fun, but now you're done. That was kind of unintentional, but cool sounding. Anyways, scrap number 2. We only have 1 scrap left to go here, so, that's cool. Oh, you know what? I can actually take this opportunity, and as much as I don't want to waste the stickers. Organize. As much as I don't want to waste the boomerang, I can use this opportunity to show what happens when you put one of the monster items into upgrade things. You head over here, you see the tracks here. There's a hidden area with a bunch of upgrade posts. That's literally all it is. It's just a bunch of upgrade posts. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, but let's try to get a second infinity jump. I'm going to stick with 2 for now, but obviously if I wanted to upgrade to get a good ton of them, like I could easily do that, and or maybe I'll end up getting 3. We shall throw caution to the wind and throw both of them down here. And because we can have room for another one, let's just throw the boomerang in here just to see what you get from throwing a boom. Where's the boomerang? Oh, it's over here apparently. It's on a page of its own. I still have a whole page of stuff left. Wow. Well, I have been using a lot of stickers in this one, so slightly surprised, but not really. So, got another infinity jump. Are we gonna get 3? We are gonna get 3. So we'll stick with 3, and then I'll buy like a bunch of flashy clone jumps in between episodes. And if we just get a flashy jump, it's still trading for a flashy thing though. So flashy jumps are not terrible. I'm not exactly too perturbed by this outcome, but well, now we have a bunch of infinity jumps. I'll buy a bunch of clone jumps in between episodes though, because those are useful in their own way as well. And I kind of want to have a few of them in my inventory just because they're fun. They are kind of expensive though. I will give them that. You can't really spam too much of them without losing your money, but money is never the biggest concern anyway. So we got more things we can grab here. Another shiny iron jump and a normal iron jump. And we can make our way to the right, see what else we have in store for us today. Basically, this path's just sort of a rude. It's just a path towards more flowers and all those kind of things. Kind of shows that, hey, we gotta cross the flower gap. Oh man, very exciting. So head over here though first though, because if you can dodge these guys, you can actually find yourself something pretty cool. Megaflash Hurlhammer, actually. So I'm glad I actually have that room because, well, it just got pretty full up right there. Actually, hit this thing by the way. This will peel you back a little staircase here, which will make our run to get past this flower thing, because as you can see, we're gonna have to cross the flower. We're gonna have to run up here in time. It's a time thing. We've seen this before. They'll make our run to do that easier. Hi, friend. I'm gonna have to fight you because you were guarding a thing, and I'm kind of curious. There is a hodgepodge of things here. I wish I had my boomerang, but I do not. Do I have anything cool that I want to use against you? Flashy Fire Flower is really tempting. Shiny Shell's also really tempting. How many of these do I have? You know what? We're just gonna do a Shiny Ice Flower. Boom, boom, and boom. So it doesn't kill them, but it does a decent enough damage, and you're throwing hammers at me. It's really rude, and you're doing that. It's also really rude. But let's just go ahead and use a burn hammer. We have 3 of them. Why not? So time it decently, and they'll both be dead. So yeah, we have lots of AoE things to really make these fights easier. I mean, we're at endgame here. We can go ahead and use some of the nice things like that and make fights simpler. I don't even want a power block, but I'll take one for now anyway. So before you deal with this thing, though, there is actually a secret path back here you can kind of see to the right here. So let's do just that, because inside the secret path, we're going to find a HP up heart. So we got one of those to get this level 2, and that leads us with only 2 left to get in the game, which is really exciting. So only 2 HP up hearts left. We have 90 health total now, and our first strikes do a ton. I mean, every time you get HP up heart, it increases your first strike damage by 1 as well. Something they don't really explain very well. Anyways, we're gonna hit this guy, and we're gonna make a run for it. I think it's actually possible to do this without using that stair there. I'm gonna just do it just to see if it is. Rude. Oh, come on, I can make it. Oh. So yeah, if you don't get hit by the spear guy, you can totally make it, but use that little extra hidden stair just because it makes your life easier. So you just use this thing, and it's fairly easy to get across in time. So there's that, and we get across, and we can continue to make our way forward, which we will do just that. So you can see the scrap guy is here. We're gonna have to do a bit of a tango of this guy as well in order to get up there. Also, you can see the secret doors up there. You know what? While we're dealing with this, let's just go ahead and just deal with the secret door now. Just get it out of our inventory, because why not? So yeah, secret door. It's right there. And we got our Megaflash sticker. We're going to be finding a lot of Megaflash stickers over the next few episodes. There's the majority of them are in World 5, for the most part. So we'll be finding a lot of them. It'll be good. Grab some of these stickers, because we're probably got to fight some shy guys on the way, trying to lure this guy. So what we have to do is actually lure this guy over towards the flower here. But we'll get to that in a second. This thing indicates that there's actually a hidden thing here. This is our way of hitting the flower and getting across it, because otherwise the pathway would take, well, you know, let's just demonstrate right now, actually. If you try to hit this flower and get across, which is something we'll have to do to get to the secret door. If you try to hit it and not use this block here, this block is really the only way to do it, because as you can see, it takes just way too long. Like, not even close. So that's a thing we're going to have to deal with. But anyway, what do we have here? A ton of POW blocks. Oh, joy. Anyway, one more other thing before... Oh, wait. It's actually up there that we need to deal with it. There's actually a really hidden secret back here. You can jump over this. There's actually a hidden pathway over here, which contains another thing. So, with the thing inside the secret door and this, we now have 3 things and an HP up heart in this episode. Lots of really hidden secrets that are kind of hard to find. These 2 are 2 of the last things I got in the game, because... this one especially, like, how are you supposed to know to get back here? There's really no indication. It's very sneaky. Much sneak. Such clever. That mean. Anyway, we're gonna lure this guy over here and probably fight everyone in the process, so... However, now I have a gazillion POW blocks to waste, so let's waste them. Because I don't really care for normal POW blocks at this point. I have enough flashy ones. You can crumple this guy and make him cry, because that's what we do. Squaddaloo! I don't know, I had to do something that rhymed. Overkill! It's always good. So, more money, whatever. More flashy clone jumps for me. There was a guy there and I didn't even see him. You know what? I don't even care. I'm not even mad. Not even mad, bro. Man, I'm just crumpling everyone today. Fine with me. We'll just go ahead and use this iron jump, and I'm gonna have to... Actually, I don't think I'm gonna have to fight another spear guy. So we might just have an extra POW block in our inventory for funsies. That's cool too. So that takes care of that guy, and oh, get some health back at least. Now where? There you are. Oh no. Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna have to fight someone else. That's cool too. I can go ahead and use some more things up my inventory. I don't even mind. I'm not even mad. I don't mind having a bit of an inventory anyway, because it'll make us able to show off all the things in this episode anyway, because we have... I didn't realize they wasn't crumpled. I wasn't actually paying attention to that too well. Oh, we have another POW block. Actually, it's not going to kill him. I don't know why I'm wasting it. It doesn't really make much sense to waste it, but... Taking all the damages for no reason whatsoever, because that's what we do. I do have a normal jump, actually, I can use in 2 iron jumps, so... Whatever. I kind of didn't want that POW block in my inventory anyway. Normal POW blocks are just, meh. They don't do enough damage, and I have shiny ones for later anyway, so it's not the biggest deal. Anyway, what we want to do is lure this guy up this way. There we go. Now we're good to go. So chase him over here, and you will force his hand, for he shall be forced to go into this thing. Choose your death, sir! And he chooses, instead of giving it to us, he chooses death. Poor spear guy, he faced a very noble demise. So now we have to get across here, so hit the flower here. Like I said, the best way to get across there is to use this block, and in fact, it's pretty much the only way. And this will get us the scrap, as well as get us the secret door. And there's also another thing we can grab here in the form of a flashy clone jump. So at least we have another one in our inventory now. I'll probably buy another 2 or 3 of them, like I said, between episodes. And our third thing of the day is another pair of scissors. There's actually 4 pairs of scissors in the game, which is a little strange, but this is the really big one if I remember correctly, right? Yeah, so got a nice big pair of scissors to test out later. It's going to be fun. But we have all 3 scraps now, so all it is for this episode is to go ahead to head back to the bridge there, and from there we can just go ahead and end the episode, well, end the level, and start showing off things and end this episode. So it's like I said, it's a longer level, but we got through it pretty quickly regardless, and it's still a fun level. World 5 isn't as tedious as like World 1 or World 2 and even World 3. It's not as fun as World 4 in my opinion. It's not as crazy, but it's still a pretty solid world, I think. I still enjoy it, so at least there's that. Even if this level's kind of long, some of the later levels are a bit long too, but that's okay. It's still pretty fun. I mean, Sticker Star isn't the worst game in the world. There's just a lot of things they could have done better. That's the element, and it's it's trying to live up to the Paper Mario standard, which it certainly did not live up to that standard, in my opinion. Anyways, one more thing to put down. We should be done with this episode. 3 things and a HP up heart. I'm pretty sure we got everything. There's a lot of hidden nooks and crannies in this episode, so there is that. But I'm pretty sure we got everything. So yeah, let's go ahead, grab this, and end the level, which is really exciting. Always good times. And grab all the money too, because we're gonna get a ton of it, which is good, because like I said, kind of want to buy a few more flashy clone jumps because they're good to have on hand. And now we have the money to do so. Over 13, we still have over 1,000 coins, and I've been decently liberal with my spending here, so all things considered, not too shabby. Anyway, we head up there for our next level, but we'll be doing that in the next episode, guys. For now, we go turn in our things and show them off, and contribute to the museum, because we have a new Megaflash sticker, and we have 3 new things to contribute, so not too shabby. So, I think we have enough room to... How much room do we have? How much room do we have today? Actually, we can kind of get even more room. I think we do have enough room to grab everything, so that's cool. Might have to do a little bit of creative rearrangement. Actually, you know what? If I was smart, I can get creative here with this. And move these 2 down to the bottom here. Yes, I think this is a good idea. Because what we can do now is, we'll sling the toy bat first. It should go under the life here. Yep, and then we can sling this, and easily be enough room for a yellow one, just being 1 square. So look at that, we gotta fit everything. It's a good thing I wasted so many stickers in this episode, because that means we can show off everything in one go and not have to make 2 trips, which is always good. So, 3 things to show off. Let's get started. I will see you guys killing Goombas. Alright, so Goomba battles. The Powder Puff is basically just a shield like the sponge was. It's basically a smaller version of the sponge, so no way to really get excellence on it as far as I can tell. It just essentially takes damage for you. It's like the sponge, it soaks up damage because it's a Powder Puff. So just kind of a, it's just one of these stickers. So that's what it does, it's just a shield, not really the most useful thing. But now we're gonna bring out the toy bat, and it's just like the normal bat. You just time it as you hit something for maximum damage. Otherwise it does about 20, I think, so the excellence do significant more damage. Yeah, it's about 20 or something like that, so, or 25. So, probably could have shown off what one of each is, but who cares. Let's go ahead and just do the Tailor Shears, the 4th and final scissors-based object in the game. And it's the same as all the other ones, you just button mash when they're cutting. Such epic music. He's such a ninja! with all his cutting prowess and 60 damage. Jeez. That thing isn't really kidding with its cutting ability. It really is. But wow, it's a pretty strong sticker. Not too shabby, Tailor Shears. Taylor Swift. Tailor. Alright, 3 things in a Megaflash sticker. Like I said, let's go ahead and get started. We'll grab the, I think the Powerpuff's the one up here, or the Toy Bat, one of the two. And we'll get started. I think it's the Powerpuff. Powder Puff Girls! Yeah, joke. Smells like Teen Spirit or Royalty, one of the two. So we still have a bigger sponge to get, and got the beds. Beds are in here as well. Hello, beds. You're pretty cool. Okay, didn't fall all the way that time. And this time we have the Toy Bat, which makes, well, it's a Toy Bat, so it's easier to hit, but makes a loud thunk. Toy Bats are fun. Oh, childhood. I still remember this bat. The bat's so cool. Anyway, still got some things here that we don't have either, so this row isn't done either. Interesting. And last but not least, the scissors. Well, shears, whatever. And the Tailor Shears, massive sharpened blades used for landscaping. I mean, this thing's gonna, in this world, probably. This actually completes all of our scissors, which is this entire row, by the way. I think the scissors are the only thing that have like 2 medium-sized ones instead of just one. I think it's only that one that has a pattern like that. It's kind of interesting. Anyways, Megaflash time. And in goes the Megaflash Hurlhammer. Too pretty to hurl. Yeah, it's a good thing we put it here. I'm not gonna really use many of the Mega Flashes. They're just not my style. They take up so much space, and they're just good museum fodder, really. But Megaflash Hurlhammer, it's pretty strong. Does a lot of damage. Hey, Mr. Guy, what do we have here today? 83 out of 96 and 54 out of 64. Only 10 thing stickers left to go in the game. We're getting there. We are getting there. So with that, guys, LuckySevenDX signing out. In the next episode, we're going to continue World 5 with a very interesting level, sort of gimmicky level. Might actually get 2 levels done next time. We'll see how quickly things take us, though. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.